Hey everybody, welcome to Fingerbones. This is a short psychological horror game. Taking a little break from Five Nights at Freddy's 4 because Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is making me very angry. But yeah, this game is supposed to be played in one sitting, and it's free to play on Steam in case you want to check it out yourself. So here we go. We appear to be in some room, and I know for a fact if you want to exit, you can click exit and it will close out of the game for you. But we're not going to do that. We are going to explore. Sad music, creepy room, bright light. Alright, let's see what's going on here. There appears to be a piece of paper on the table. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came in here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. I should probably mention right now that, yeah, I don't have glasses or contacts in, so the words are far away and hard to read. Let's see, is this a note? The reason I don't have glasses on is because it creates the glare, which I find really annoying. Another note! It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions, and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that this is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove that it is immoral. Alright. Some deep thoughts going on here. You can't open any cabinets. I don't know why, but I'm expecting a jump scare. I think... Oh, that was a flashlight. I'm gonna blame Five Nights at Freddy's for that. I'm expecting something just to jump out of a box and scare the poop out of me. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as the door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy. I suppose she's like her mother. A delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her! Oh, okay. That escalated quickly. So are we in said survival bunker? Is that what we're in? There's not much going on here. There is a door over there, and then the exit. And there's a thing over here. Can I push this button? I can! Alright, it's a generator of some sorts. Now what? Can I go through this door? Sounds like it's locked. Do I need to find a key? I can't sprint or anything, or jump or crouch. Let's see. It says the game takes around a half an hour to play. Not sure if I mentioned that. I might have. What's this? When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt the same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Oh, things are starting to get weird. Let's see, do the notes change, maybe? Is that something that happens? No. Oh, good. Don't think I can pick up a knife. I don't think that's what this game's about. There are knives on this table. Are we in a cellar, maybe? Are we in a bunker? I don't know. Wait. This is all glowy now. Oh, I got this. Is that right? That should have been right. He did say daughter's name as the password, correct? Daughter's name is... Unless I spelt it wrong. No, I can't look at this note anymore, so I did something right. So I'm going to go investigate this box over here first. Nothing. Alright. Now I have to walk all the way back over to this door. Or maybe now we're going to go into the bunker. We're in like a cellar now. Here comes the bunker, maybe? Oh! What's going on? Okay. We are moving on. I'm hearing noise and now I'm kind of freaked out. Little freaked out. Alright. It's finally happened. The whole world is in chaos of thunder and screams. And when the ashes settle, We will be in wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days. She's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. So it looks like it's an end of the world kind of scenario, and it's just this guy and his daughter left. And I don't know which one we are. I'm guessing, or if we're any of them. There's 2 notes here. The crying is what's really freaky. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. What is going on in this cellar? Things are escalating pretty rapidly here. Note! The tool room has been her name for years now. And I can't bring myself to change it. The tool room has been her name for years now. What does that mean? I don't want to go there yet. And that's locked. Wait, what's this? There's something on this chair. It's nothing. Alright, I guess we're going to the hatch. Get ready, everybody. I don't know what's gonna happen. Turns out nothing. Maybe I have to go and put Lynn's name in here. Because it's been her name for ages and he can't bring himself to change it. Which means he wants to change it, but he can't. I think that was it. And maybe that's gonna unlock the other door. Maybe. We'll see. I wish I could kind of sprint to go a little bit faster, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Alright. Let's see if the door is open now. Oh my god, I did it. See, now I feel all smart. I'm scared. Someone hold me. Okay. Let's see what these notes say now. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for excitement of those first weeks. So it's not all cracked out as he thought it was in the beginning, being trapped in this underground bunker with everybody dead. Let's see, there's a can on the ground. Knives everywhere. Another note. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my conscience. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Uh-oh. This guy's down here with his daughter. I'm kind of getting weirded out. This is gonna go very dark very fast, I have a feeling. Is there a note up there? Nope. I think this guy's brain is broken. Another note? Any secret notes? Nope, just this one. Oh god, please be. Rated G! I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY, the rest of the word is missing. Something he could easily remember. Nee? Am I gonna have to figure this one out now? NNY. Alright, I think I've been overthinking this. I actually went up and I tried like a bunch of different names, like Penny, Lenny, and I think that was it. But it's NNY. I'm trying to think of words that I can't find anything else around here. I'm trying to think of words that are NNY, and I'm thinking, okay, overthinking it. Maybe it's just Lynn backwards? So let's try that. Easy to remember. That's like, maybe? That's not an L. That just made a noise. I don't know if that... I don't think it makes a noise unless you get it. I think that was it! Oh, I feel so smart now that I figured that out on my own. It took me a while, but... like I said, I was overthinking it the entire time. I've walked around all these places, reread all the notes looking for N and Y words. Alright. Back to this. Remember, things were getting weird. I am kind of scared to find out what's behind this door. Close your eyes, everybody. Nope, we're still good. Oh, some creepy boxes. Ah, boxes. What's down there? Secrets? Nope. Okay, just one note. Oh god, it's gonna tell me how to open the hatch, which I don't want to open. I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. Yeah, this is where things start to get really creepy. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on Earth, for all I know, ready to be freed from them. Oh god, he's getting bad ideas. So, now what? Is the hatch gonna be opened, or... Oh, button. Secret button. Does that mean the hatch is opened, or... Oh, I do not want to go down there. There's a shadow now. Maybe that's always been there. It looked like there was something behind this dresser. See that over there? It looks like something important. At least from that angle, not really. From this angle, it looks like it'd be like a hole in the ground. I don't think it is. It's probably nothing. But that's just something I noticed while trying to find that code. Here we go. Oh. Oh, maybe it's back here, the square that I've always been suspicious of. Oh, yes, I found it! It's like it's simple, but I feel really good about myself when I figure this stuff out. Oh dear god, that looks like hair, and that looks like blood. The cellar is freedom. Well, if you insist. Do I have to go all the way back down there? No, there has to be something else here. What did I miss? I don't want to walk all the way back down there. Do I have to pick up one of these weird things? One of these weird pieces of hair? Oh, they're finger bones. Ha! I get it. Oh, dear God, they're finger bones. Do I have to type a code in this thing? You know, I'm just going to try some things in here. Like freedom. Wow. That was the correct code, I think. Because I typed cellar, I didn't hear a buzz. I typed freedom, and I heard buzz. Alright. Let's go find out what's going on in the cellar. I really don't want to know. From what I can piece together is... End of the world. Guy and daughter, only one left in this bunker. Guy likes it at first because he hates his life or something. Slowly starts to lose his mind. Does something with either to or with his daughter. I'm afraid to find out. We're about to find out. Here we go. Oh boy. What does this note say? Kid screaming. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. And I am free now. Freedom. It took to the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. No jump scares, no jump scares, no jump scares. There's not much more going on here. Oh, this is not going to end well for me, is it? It seems to have been from a oh, wait. It seems to be torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. Hey, we found the safe. Yeah, those are her finger bones. I was right. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. And there you have it. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. We were the father. With one last flicker, the flashlight died, and it was left in pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor, closed his eyes. He could still hear her even now. It was peaceful in the cellar. It was free in the cellar. And it closed out of my game. Fingerbones, everybody. Now, this is a good example of my favorite kind of horror. You have a creepy story, creepy atmosphere. You don't know what's going to happen to your character. And it's that anticipation that a nice chunk of the horror comes from, coupled with the other two. I mean, that's what makes a really good horror game, in my opinion. I was expecting something to happen, and it never did. And even though it happened, I still found this game scarier than like Five Nights at Freddy's 4, where there'd just be non-stop jump scares. You get used to it, and the game's not scary anymore. I'd much rather have a scary atmosphere game than just jump scares. I mean, I'm okay with jump scares here and there. A couple of them are all right, but if the base of the game is based on ambiance and atmosphere and psychological horror, that's a much better game, in my opinion, than just jump scares. So if you enjoyed this, I'm going to actually try playing more of these types of horror games in the future. More story, atmosphere, psychological over jump scaries, because these are the kind of horror games I really enjoy. But until then, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and a favorite if you enjoyed. They help a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.